Now we're going to do the bottom hand isolation drill with the swing away. Just makes things a little bit tougher compared to the impact bag. And this is going to be your progression. So I always like to go from the impact bag to the swing away. It's not moving, the object's not moving, yet it's a smaller target we're trying to hit. So the setup is going to be the same. We're going to have the ball right about at the front of our front foot, maybe slightly out in front, no more than 3 or 4 inches. For this, I really don't want the ball to be behind the foot. So out in front just a hair. We're going to do the same thing, neck, back elbow will be up, except we're not going to use our back elbow. So you can just rest that. You don't have to start and stand here like this, okay? So we're just isolating our front arm, choke up about 6 to 8 inches or so, and then we're going to pull through. Remember the importance of the head. Don't pull the head back. Don't let the head go forward. Try to keep that head still and just pull the hand out in front, okay? So pull it out in front, and you're just going to kind of cut it. Again, this is not a follow-through kind of drill. When I do my one-arm isolation drills, I don't want to come through and follow through all the way. A lot of times, players that have one-arm follow-throughs, they'll tend to stress out either their bicep tendon or their rotator cuff because they're so used to wrapping that arm around the head. Think of the first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. Fred McGriff was a guy that used to do that, and he ended up tearing his non-throwing rotator cuff. Okay, that should never happen. So for here, I just want you to extend through and stop. I don't want you to open up this left arm, this left shoulder. Okay, there's no reason to add any stress to that shoulder. So it's going to be neck. Don't let it come off the neck. We're going to slice through the neck and hit the inside of the ball. Okay, you're going to think kind of hit the ball, hit the inside of the ball. It's going to shoot towards right field here, because the knob and the left hand is going to be out in front of the ball at contact. We shouldn't be here when we hit it. Don't let that left hand break down and go this way. Remember the importance of keeping the left wrist flat and the 90-degree angle between the bat and the forearm here. So we don't want any casting. If you keep it on the neck and you just pull forward, those angles will all remain constant. Okay, so neck, little flex in the knees, no spinning or rotating with the legs. You're just going to pull forward and push through that ball. Pull forward, it should go more towards right center. Okay, you want to cut through it. Don't swing too hard where that wrist is going to roll. You want to keep that left wrist constant as you kind of pop through that. Okay? So again, choke up, bat on the neck, don't move the head, and you're going to pull the knob forward right into the middle of the swing away. It's going to be knob in front of the baseball. And then stop before you roll your left wrist over.